변호사라며.
양자경인 줄?
In the world of K-dramas, discovering a series that keeps you enthralled from start to finish is like finding a hidden gem. From heartwarming romances to intricate revenge plots, these Korean dramas have perfected the art of maintaining excitement throughout every episode. With superb writing and compelling characters, each installment is packed with gripping twists and turns that keep you eagerly anticipating what comes next. In this video, we bring you the 10 best K-dramas that don't have a single boring episode between them. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for recommendations on the best Korean movies and dramas. Number 1. Tomorrow. You don't see it every day that someone struggling with finding a job ends up working for the Grim Reaper. But Tomorrow is an interesting K-drama with that exact premise. Choi Jung-woong is having a hard time getting employed, but an accidental encounter with Grim Reaper's Koo Ryan and Im Ryung-gu introduces him to a new profession, crisis management team, which makes sure people don't take their own lives. Regardless of the bizarre setting, Tomorrow makes some remarkable commentary on real-life issues that are often overlooked. Packed with mystery, emotion, and a set of attractive leads, not a moment drags in this compelling drama. The stars offer layered performances and each episode leaves you with something to ponder over and keeps you enthralled enough to reach the climactic end. Number 2. Itaewon Class. Park Croe is a former convict who simply wanted to rebuild his life. After tragically losing his father in an accident, he decides to open a multicultural pub in the busiest area of Seoul, which is Itaewon. He catches the eye of Jenga Group's CEO, who is not only involved in the death of Croe's father but also proves to be a competition for him. However, Croe gathers a team of lovable outcasts, fights injustice, and eventually his establishment becomes a symbol of hope. Itaewon Class brands itself as a revenge drama. However, the truth is that it taps into every individual's universal dreams of standing up against a system that prejudices those beneath it, and it does so with heart, emotion, and perseverance. The drama also has an indelible batch of characters who not only are stellar humans but also carry this intricate energy within them that makes watching every episode a special experience. Number 3. The Glory. Brutal and forever scarring for some, The Glory centers around Moon Dong-eun, a young student who was bullied throughout her school years by Park Yeon-jin and her friends. So much so that she wanted to take her own life. But getting past the feeling and growing up to be an emotionally unavailable, wounded, and traumatized woman, Dong-eun decides to become a primary school teacher and enact her vengeance through Yeon-jin's daughter. Be warned, The Glory is not for everyone. The way it tackles heavy themes of bullying and trauma can seem too graphic and visceral for some. But the characters' journeys as well as the plot twists that drive the show forward are immensely moving and shocking at the same time. Song Hye-kyo's performance is fresh and gripping, and the climax offers the kind of catharsis only the best revenge stories do. Number 4. Reply 1988. One of the few quintessential Korean dramas that set the tone of what to expect from the medium and genre if you ever decide to explore. Reply 1988 is a wholesome series set in late 1980s Seoul. It centers around 5 families living in the same neighborhood, becoming close as their children grow up together, come of age, achieve milestones, and share aspirations while navigating the many struggles life has to offer. Reply 1988 is a warm, fuzzy drama that captures the simple joys and challenges of childhood friendship. Sure, there's nothing major happening in the series, there's no antagonist or thrilling action. But as episodes progress, viewers find themselves so attached to the lovable characters that finishing it leaves them wanting more of their story. From the nostalgic setting to the important lessons about generosity and unconditional love, the series stays in the memories of fans for a long time. Number 5. Dr. Romantic. Among the few K-dramas that went on for 3 seasons, Dr. Romantic follows Kim Sa-boo, a famous surgeon who decides to give it all up after a traumatic incident crushes his spirit. Now living in seclusion in a small town and being referred to as Romantic Doctor, he hires 2 protégés, Seo Woo-jin and Cha Eun-jae, to work with him. Both these characters are going through troubles of their own, and together, they not only save lives but also battle inner demons. With Han Suk-kyu in the title role, and magnetic stars like Ahn Hyo-seop and Lee Sung-kyung lending their talents, the series handles its narrative with wit, heart, and beautiful cinematography. Overall, the show keeps you invested throughout.
살린다.
Number 6. Love to Hate You. A recent entry into the beloved enemies to lovers trope that K-dramas do pretty well, Love to Hate You follows top actor Nam Kang-ho, who seems to have it all but hides his crippling trust issues from a past breakup. After a chance encounter with Yeo Miran, an attorney who despises men with a passion and would be down for a fight if the situation called for it, Kang-ho begins to see love differently. Though they constantly butt heads, their time together helps lower their walls. Despite being a romance, the show never really misses a beat. Through its witty banter and slow burn chemistry, Love to Hate You digs deeper into its characters than expected. Tae Yoo and Kim Ok-van have an incredible chemistry and comedic timing that immediately draws you in. Overall, the show is well written and totally addictive. Number 7. The Legend of the Blue Sea. Shim Chung is a mermaid who ends up in modern-day Seoul from the Joseon dynasty looking for her one true love. Instead of finding the nobleman, she stumbles upon his doppelganger Hyo Jun-jae, a highly skilled con artist. At first, he agrees to assist her. But soon he is pursued by his former scam partners and a dangerous killer named Ma Dae-yeon, and when Shim Chung begins to fall in love with him, their fates intertwine through an epic love story. Filed with magic, adventure, betrayal, and redemption, the fantasy romance is nothing short of mesmerizing. Jun Ji-hyun and Lee Min-ho are a dreamy lead pair, anchoring the show's folklore into a modern setting of intrigue. What's best about The Legend of the Blue Sea is that it remains unpredictable to the very end and portrays an ultimate message about love's ability to conquer fate.
지금 그 여자 혼자 있다고.
Number 8. Revenge of Others. When a prestigious high school claims that Park Won-suk fell to his own death at school, his twin sister, Ok Chanmi, refuses to believe it. She transfers to her brother's school and takes matters into her own hands after meeting Ji Soo-hyun, a witness to her brother's death. Meanwhile, a new figure appears at the school, and Chanmi is adamant about proving that he's somehow connected to her twin brother's suicide. Revenge of Others is a highly thrilling drama that keeps you guessing. With the number of mysteries and fast-paced plot twists it has, there's really no room for a boring episode. The leads are all young, with Shin Yeon and Park Solomon's understated performances making every minor revelation seem like it is filled with both substance and suspense. Overall visionary, the drama is a must-watch. Number 9. Weightlifting fairy Kim Bok-joo. Kim Bok-joo, a weightlifter, has spent her life training and preparing for nationals. However, she longs to be normal and have a cute romance with a handsome man. When she finds herself attracted to a fitness doctor, she even loses weight for him, much to the chagrin of her team and coach. Enter Young Jun-hyun, a boy she went to school with who is now a talented swimmer. The more time she spends with him, the better she understands friendship and love, and discovers her dreams in the process. Breaking barriers with its portrayal of a strong female athlete, Weightlifting fairy Kim Bok-joo is an exceptionally well-scripted drama. Lee Sung-kyung shines in the title role, and her relationship with Nam Joo-hyuk adds both humor and warmth to the narrative. From experiencing puppy love to actually realizing her feelings, Kim Bok-joo's refreshing perspective and empowering arc is what keeps you hooked.
혹시 나 때문에 시비 붙은 거냐?
Number 10. Alchemy of Souls. Alchemy of Souls transports you to Daeho, a fictional country where young mages practice their art, overcome destinies, and navigate the aftermath of using the titular forbidden spell that allows them to switch bodies. Naksu is a powerful mage who switches souls with Mudiak, the servant of a noble family's heir. As they settle into their roles, the story reveals dark secrets and assassinations. There's something about Korean historical dramas that is irresistible. Alchemy of Souls not only tells an enchanting story but also adds elements of fantasy and intrigue to the genre. Its female leads and intricate world building constantly keeps you on the edge. It also helps that the magical developments feel authentic and not forced. With a fresh take on reincarnation and a talented cast, the show is a perfect watch. If you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with your friends and family. To stay updated with more fantastic content related to Korean dramas and movies, be sure to hit the subscribe button.